From the voice of Honest Trailers, it's Epic Voice Reviews, and read your comments at the end.
Now in theaters.
Okay, so I messed with you a little bit in the Civil War reaction video. Come on, I was overacting. It was supposed to be funny. Too many of you took it way too seriously. Come on, it's Civil War. It's going to be awesome. However, I do think I made some valid points. Should they have shown Spider-Man so early? Maybe, maybe not. We already knew he was going to be in this movie. However, most people probably didn't know that Marvel got Spider-Man from Sony for this film, so maybe that's why they did it, just to put butts in the seats. But I'd already mentioned that showing Doomsday or showing Krang was the same as if they showed Spider-Man in the Civil War trailer, and they did, so I didn't want to come off as a hypocrite either. But speaking of trailers that didn't spoil too much and then gave away just the right amount to get you interested, Cloverfield Lane.
The best thriller in years. Intense, pulse-pounding, with great twists and turns.
The movie was absolutely spectacular. From beginning to end, it sucks you in. It's a great, gripping story. It's very tense, on the edge of your seat. Awesome. However, I did learn one thing. The movie title was originally supposed to be The Cellar. I think they should have kept the name the same. That way, for those Cloverfield fans like me, at the end of the movie, when they do show you the name of the title of the movie is revealed, then it wouldn't have been, oh, wow, that could have been the big aha moment. And instead, we knew going into the movie that it was called Cloverfield, so we knew it was in the same universe. So the whole time you're watching the movie, you're expecting the Cloverfield monster / aliens or whatever. I would have given this thing 5 stars, but I deducted half a star because there's one really bad computer animated thing that is just really doesn't fit the rest of the film, and the rest of the film is amazing.
4.5 stars. A must-see. The more you watch, the more you'll love it. A perfect cast. John Goodman is amazing. 10 Cloverfield Lane. Rated PG-13.
As seen on television.
By now, if you have watched Man-Seeking Woman, the season finale, now you know that I did the voices for all the Ultra Robots, Ultra Mike and Ultra Josh. Been keeping it secret for a long time. I thought that was extremely cool. It's one thing to get a voiceover job, but it's another thing when it's actually something that you're a big fan of. So working with the director and the producer, man, that was so much fun. It was very cool. I did my Jane Barrett for them. They thought that was hilarious. I did the robot voices. I ad-libbed a bunch of stuff. They even left in my one shall stand, one shall fall line. So much fun. Awesome gig. So if you haven't seen it, you can go watch Man-Seeking Woman, probably on demand on FXX. But that was really, really cool for me. And Better Call Saul was really great. However, the sub-story is more interesting for those Breaking Bad fans that came over to Better Call Saul. It's more interesting to me than the lawyer part of the story. The law side's kind of a little more slow burn, whereas the other part is the drugs and the crime and the shooting and the things. It's kind of like 80-20 so far, and I hope that 20% kind of picks up a little bit. But still, it's an awesome show, and you should check it out.
Now on Blu-ray and DVD.
And on Blu-ray, it's Game of Thrones.
So for those of you who don't have HBO, or you haven't watched Game of Thrones for whatever reason, here's your chance to catch up. Now you've got all 5 seasons so far on Blu-ray and DVD. Must buy, must watch. Game of Thrones is awesome. Plus, don't forget,
lots of babes.
So not for little kids.
And don't forget, Batman vs. Superman is only 2 weekends away, so stay tuned. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? Doomsday's ugly. We'll find out soon, so be sure to stay tuned for that review of The Dark Tick Rises. And you can get awesome shirts like this from richapparel.com. The link's in the description below. Click it, buy some shirts. Please support this channel at patreon.com/epicvoiceguy. And now it's time for your comments. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Regal Crown Club. Viva la Verge. Did I do the right thing? You have 6 hours. You must comply with our demands or face the full might of our forces.
I'm just white trash who happens to live in the White House.
Danger Zone. If you like this video, share it and click subscribe. Click here for more epic voice reviews. Click here for more imitation gaming videos.